Okay, so I've got these set on both sides of her. Let's see how she does. Start off at a walk, just ask her to walk off. And they're mostly banging on her shoulders and her front legs here, making a lot of noise. Horses are naturally afraid of things that move and make a noise. Good, she's handling that quite well. She's still paying attention to me. All right, so now that's one of these on this side's kind of bumping on her belly. Those got in front of her chest and slowed her down. Good, she's doing well, really well with this. And this is just an old trash bag full of junk, okay? Okay, good. 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 It's got feed sacks and empty pop bottles in the sack here. Good. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, let's see what Santa's got in his bag here for you, Magic. Okay, there's a feed sack with a string on it. Good. She's thinking maybe there's something to eat in there. You all right, baby? She's good. She's good. Her ears are out to the side. Her head's down. Okay, I don't even really need to bend her when I get on. So her head came up a little when I sat on her. Good. And then her head went right back down. Okay. And I've flexed her so much that she's anticipating it. See, so she's flexing herself because she knows that's what I'm going to do first thing. So since she's starting to anticipate that, I really don't need to do it today. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I love her expression there. See, she's good with me sitting up here. She's not bothered. She's like, what are we going to do today, Dad, huh? Now she's kind of nibbling at my toe, checking that out. And this type of horse, I'm just going to sit on her for a minute. You know, scratch her neck. Oh, she likes that. Does that feel good, huh? There, yeah, you like that, don't you, baby? Yeah. She got an itch right there, don't you? That's how you make your horse your friend, right here. It's really muddy over on this side of the pen, but she's handling that okay. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to bend her and yield her hindquarters. Bend to the right, push with my right foot. She thought I wanted her to stop. It's okay. Never get up or make a mistake if they're trying. Okay. Bend her to the left, yield her hindquarters left. That's pretty good. Go back the other way. Good. She's bending pretty nicely, yielding her hindquarters pretty nicely. Okay, now I'm going to ask her to trot off. Okay. Good. Good job. If she does what I ask, first thing I do is rub on her. Good girl. That's so good. So good. Okay, now let's see if I can turn her a little bit. Good. And I did this a little bit on the last ride. Trot some figure eights around the pen here. Good girl. And she's a little more bothered at the trot than she is the walk. I don't know if you can see it, but I can feel some tension in her body, some tension in her belly. She's a little more bothered by stuff. So that just means I just need to do this for a while. So I may trot her around here for 5 or 10 minutes, just moving my legs, rubbing on her. I want her to be okay and figure out that this is not a big deal. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Good girl. Okay, turn, turn, turn. Good, good, good. Smaller circle to the left. That's real nice. Real nice. Let's see if we can do a smaller circle to the right. Nice. Real nice. Good. Good. The first, when I trotted her, I didn't trot her more than about, maybe in the beginning, just halfway around the round pen, and then second time, maybe one time. Now I'm just going to ask her to keep trotting. I want her to figure out that it's not a big deal. She can do it for quite a while. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. I'm waving my arms around so she'll ignore it. Okay, I don't want this to mean anything. My arms waving, swinging a rope, none of that means anything. I'm desensitizing her to movement. She still doesn't want to be by Coco. I don't blame you, girl. See, I'm just desensitizing her to stuff moving around up here. All right. Good girl. I kind of want to do this till she gets a little tired. And I want you to notice my legs. My legs are touching her in rhythm with her trot. And in the way I ride, that means keep moving. And so she's desensitized. She'll get sensitized to my cues because that's a solid pressure. With my leg cues, generally, it's a solid pressure. She's just doing great. You're doing great. There you go. Okay. So the mud's kind of hampering me a little bit. I'm trying to find a place where I can do some figure eights here. I think, let's see if we can do it here. If I can do some pretty small figure eights right here. Lift here. I'm shifting my hands. Left hand up to go left. Right hand up to go right. Good, she's doing nice. Doing well with that. Shift here. Let's keep her moving. Good. Okay, one more and I'm going to ask her to stop. Take my legs off. Ooh. Okay, so it took her a little bit of time to find that stop, but if she hadn't found it on her own, I would have gone ahead and bent her around in one rein stop. But she's kind of starting to figure out that. I haven't done enough of it for her to really learn it yet. Good girl. Now, let's see what she does when I take my hat off. And notice I'm holding the saddle horn. I think I did this once before. She's like, whatever, you know. She's sniffing my toe. She's good. She's good. If it weren't muddy, I'd go ahead and lope her, but I'm really concerned about that spot over there. I don't want her to slip on the first loping session. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just do what you just saw for another 5 or 10 minutes, kind of repeat that a little bit, and then that'll be ride number 4 on Magic here. Stay tuned.